Okay, folks, welcome back to the Contrarian Trader. This is Robert Desmond. It is July the 3rd, 2010. Real quick, I'm going to make this brief this week, folks, because I am heading out. We're going to start off with briefly. Early last week, you had Bernanke and the president got together. So supposedly Bernanke informed him that the economy was weakening, and that we weren't doing all that well. No surprise here. We knew that. The charts were telling us that for weeks now, months. So what had happened was you saw selling, and now the last time I spoke, we were long the SSO. And I said that we had a profit and that we would soon take it. That Monday, after posting the recording, we took profits. We stopped out of the SSO. We got back into the SSO back down here to see if we can get a retest and a successful hold of this 3302 level. After that announcement came out when Obama and Bernanke met that the economy wasn't as good as it could be, well, what we knew is that the jobs numbers that were set to be reported on Friday weren't going to be good, so they were going to sell this market down in advance of those numbers. Besides the fact everybody wants to go away for a 3-day weekend, so the writing was on the wall. Get out. So we stopped out for a very small loss on SSO on the second time around. We took profits from this trade to here, took profits, got back in here. The minute we broke down below this support level here, we were out. Very small loss. We let our profits run here, took profits, very small loss here. That's the way you need to trade this market to the long side. You cannot stay long and just close your eyes and expect this market to rally. It's not going to happen. What you're seeing is, we'll just use the SSO for an example since I have it up here. You have the 50-day moving average crossing below the 200-day moving average. You're seeing this all over the marketplace with most charts. So what that's telling you, and what this tells a technician, is that the market is weakening. It's decaying. And as this 50-day crosses downward, it's going to act. Every time you see the market rally, it's going to act as a declining ceiling on the market. And as soon as it hits that ceiling on the rally, you're going to see shorts who had already covered. They're going to reshort into that support, and they'll take the market back down with it. And this is the way you need to learn how to short this market. So I strongly urge you, if you're intent upon trading these markets, and you are not experienced, I strongly urge you to please join the Contrarian Trader, 14 days free. At least get some guidance on how to trade these markets. I'm only posting these videos on YouTube every 2 weeks or so. So you can't hang your hat. I go into a lot more specificity on how I'm going to trade the market when I send out my weekly commentary to my subscribers, which they'll be receiving no later than Tuesday morning. So please be careful here. I'm seeing way too many people get burned, especially if you're trying to long this market by buying call options. Crazy move right now. Don't do it. Let's get to the Baltic Dry Sea Index. This is one of my favorite indexes. You know, they say that it's just becoming apparent now that the economy is weakening. No, it hasn't. When we broke, this is back in December, when we began to break down below this rising uptrend line on the Baltic Dry Sea Index, we knew that the world economy was not good. And what we were being told were factual lies. They were absolute lies by the federal government, all in an effort to try to buoy the market. And what they want to do now is they want to get this market rallying into earnings, and then hopefully get it rallying once again into election season. If this market begins to decay any further, and we begin to, let's pull back out to a weekly chart. This is the Dow Jones Industrial. You can see that we've already broken down below this 50-week moving average, which is a major, major breakdown. The 50-week moving average, which still traded below the 200-week. If we begin to come back down, and by November, we'll probably be at the 80-87 level. And they need to rally this market because the liberal Democrats are in a lot of trouble. They need to get this market rallying. So they're going to try every trick possible to make that happen. So I strongly urge you, be careful. Don't go into Fridays trying to short the market at the end of the day unless you're experienced. You need to buy gradually. You need to short gradually. You need to know how to trade these markets like a professional because it's effective today. I mean, it's going to be computers that are trading this market for the rest of the summer. All the big traders are gone. They're going to be gone for the entire summer. They'll be back in the fall to sell off the market, usually as they do in September and October. And the only thing that we need to worry about is what's the trick going to be? How's the federal government going to try to trick this market higher? And you can't put it past them. I mean, this Obama is an absolute liar. What he did yesterday was come out after those job numbers came out and tried to say that it was a good news. It's horrible news. We need to be creating 150,000 new jobs, private sector jobs, just to absorb the people coming into the workforce. We're nowhere near that. We're losing jobs. Even though he says we're gaining jobs, he's playing on the dumbed down public. And that's exactly what they want, to dumb down the public. They don't realize that you need 150,000 new jobs. All they see is the headline report, new jobs are created. It's a lie. It's an absolute lie. You need to really dig down, look at the numbers, and it's bad. It's very bad. So that's it, folks. I'm going to cut out here early today. Let me see if there's anything new. It's on the IWM. We're short the IWM. You could see how we broke down below this previous support here. Very bad news. Just the same thing on the Dow Jones Industrials. You have this 50-day moving average coming down to the 200-day. Now, there's a reason to be bullish here. I'm going to get that to my subscribers over the weekend, and it's only going to be a short-term trade, perhaps 2 weeks tops. So I'll be getting that out to you subscribers. So be patient. I'm going to try to get that done by Monday evening. Normally I have it out to you by Sunday night. It's a 3-day weekend. I'll have it out to you either Monday night or Tuesday morning. Everybody have a great, great holiday weekend and all the best. God bless and drive safe. Bye-bye.